Hello guys, it's your boy Roblox Unknown talking. On today's video we will be giving you the basic Roblox Studio tutorials, like how to build your own house or how to build your own building or anything like that. So we should start off with the basics. How to make a path, just any path. Like if you're trying to make a unique item, you're going to need to have a part to go on it. So first you want to go over to the home section where you have all of this, and over where it says part, you can click down on the arrow and choose the type of part you want. For this I'll be using a block. As you can see, there's a part of a block here. Now, if you guys thought it was like Lego bricks where you just click on that and stack them, you can do that if you want to build your own custom way of doing bricks. But no, I would go get a part, click on scale over there, and drag by the top one to extend it, and drag by those to unextend it. Let's say you wanted a building. All you need to do is grab your parts and just build them all together. I recommend that you don't do a little extended area, as it can make your building look a little bit strange. Because, well, hopefully I don't even have to explain that. Okay, so we're going to duplicate that one now. Okay. There we have a perfect roof. If you're wondering how to build a roof, or if you want a roof, easy. You just get another part. You can spawn these in like buildings, like walls and stuff. Like a roof you can spawn in. But I like to do it customly by myself. So I personally like to build my own stuff. I think it's unique because like you get more people in your game, I think, because it's not all copied. Now as you can see, you have the perfect room, but you want to not have a triangle roof, so that's fine. I'm just doing all of this for the basics so that you all know what to do. So you grab your wedge here, extend your wedge, make the wedge as high as you like. Looks more like a factory. If you want to make it more believable, then I think you'd have to spawn out. There are ways of doing it differently, but this is the basics, so I'm not going to get into all of the advanced ways to do it. Actually, I think that looks pretty accurate. And as you can see, inside is just a casual inside-ish thing. Okay, so that is how you build your own building. You can extend it as long as you want it. Next is a simpler way to make your own roof. Over here where you have models, you can click on that and go to plugins. Here are all the plugins you can pay for, and there's also free ones. I go over to the Roblox developer page where you can get all of these free plugins. do you want to get the one that says NPC Maker? And then when you click onto that, you will have an NPC spawn somewhere. Okay, actually no, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. Get rig builder. Once you get that, click on the sort of, never mind, don't do that either. I'm really sorry, I can't find the one to get. Oh, blocks maker. Go on to get blocks maker. You could type it up on here, I think. So just get blocks maker, NPC maker, and then you got that one. Here we have a fully customizable NPC. Now, I know that this may be hard, because when you click on shirt you're going to need an ID, but let me show you where you can get them. So you want to go over to the avatar shop and go on anything. It doesn't have to be Robux, but it can be Robux. And in order to get the ID that you need, you go over to the top bar here and you get the number inside these sashes. You copy that number and then you import it into the ID there. And as you can see, he is now wearing it. Now to get it out, you just click export and it should export it somewhere. In order to move it, you go over to blocks maker imported and you click on move, and you can move it up, down, you can scale it. And I recommend renaming it Joe or whatever. If you ever want to change later on, I go onto shirt and just enter the whole link. Just enter the whole link. Actually no, just enter the number like I showed you. And now this will include your rig needed. Have you wondered on those games where, well, you can make one. You just go over to your character and you click that arrow down there, that brings up all this stuff. You want to go to the head, add, and then find the correct item, which would be in this case dialogue. Once you go onto dialogue, make sure you have your properties open, which can be found in view, and click on properties. Now down here you'll find this, an initial prompt, which is what he'll say when you click the question mark above his head. So I want Joe to say, "Hi there, I'm Joe. How are you?" And the goodbye dog, the dialogue, this is what you will say to him. I'm just going to say a simple bye. And then if you want choices to ask him stuff, you click add on the dialogue and go into dialogue choice. You can add as many of these on the dialogues as you want. And if you want, when you click on that, there can be another load of dialogues on that. It can be the same ones and this one isn't on it. You just add into dialogue choice and then there, voila. So on this it will be the user dialogue, which is what you will ask. What is this place? Question mark. and the response is what the NPC will say. This is a tutorial. And then the goodbye dialogue is again what you will say if you want to say bye to him now. I'm just going to quickly add in a spawn, just so that I don't have to come all the way over here from a random place. So I'm going to go onto here and these basic things can be good for the thing. If you saw my last tutorial, I'll put it at the end of the video. I actually did where you can make your own play button. So as you can see, above his head is hovering a question mark. When I click on the question mark, he says what I said. So he'd say, "Hi there, I'm Joe, how are you?" And then you have the questions. Hi, what is this place? This is a tutorial. And then you simply go off, and his question mark will come back up if you want to say it again, and bye, and the conversation will stop. You see it hovers above, but it doesn't go in chat like you want it, like you don't want. And as you can see, amazing building up there. As I said, there. Now next is more of a strange one. You know when you like, how do I put it? That's advanced. I was going to say when you see script. How about when you want to do it with your friends? When you want to do it with your friends, you simply go over to... First of all, you want to go over to collaborate. When you click on collaborate at the top right, you have you. Now you can add users who you want to say to your group. So I'm just going to add an alt. No, wrong alt. 3, 2. If I'm doing this, maybe G2 that's thing. I did it to prank him. I don't think I actually did it. I think I was too scared. I think he knew it. I think he knew it was me actually. Either way. And you could choose to play this game or edit the game. To do edit, you click save, but it might make you have to publish your game first. I think you do, but I've already published this game as a tutorial, but it's still on private, obviously. So now my alt account can join whenever they wish. As you probably know already, to go onto Roblox Studio and make your own game, you have to be on PC, Mac, or any type of computer form. I don't know if it'll be coming to phone or iPad soon. Hopefully. It'd be great to see it, wouldn't it? Might be on iPad, I don't know. But now for another one, the last one, is when you see text. You might see a sign just laying about, but when you try it, you don't know how to make your own sign, because it just says text here and you can't edit it. Well, for this you're going to have your properties open. Remember, like I said before, you click on properties there. So you want to select this, make sure you don't go down to sign and select a random part. That's not what you want. Select sign, click the arrow going down, and don't click on text, click down on text and down on surface GUI and go to text label. Here on the text label you can scroll down on your property. So yes, you'll need your Explorer open, but that's just relative properties. And your text, you'll have text there, and then if you're wondering, you have to click enter to put it in. So like, hi. See, now on the sign it has my own custom message of hi. was the basic tutorial for you guys. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'm just going to say goodbye. There will be a challenge in the description. Goodbye.